Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'll be doing the Genshin Impact gameplay test in the Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G device, which is also called as Mi10i device. And right now, I'll be testing the high-end game, which is called the Genshin Impact in this smartphone. So let's see, friends, what is the maximum FPS we can actually play by using this kind of high-end game in the Snapdragon 750G processor. And right now I'll be using this real-time FPS meter tracking, which is available by default in the smartphone. So make sure to check the link in description if you want to know how to enable this kind of default FPS meter and even this kind of good looking live wallpapers as well. The separate links will be available in the description below. So make sure to check all the links available in the description, friends. All the doubts will be clarified. There's a separate playlist as well for the Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G. So in that video I did explain how to turn on this FPS meter. So right now let me try to quickly open the Genshin Impact game. So this is the game here. Let me show you the size of the game. What is the size? The storage of the size is of, as you can see, 8 GB. So this definitely the huge game play test in this smartphone, so which has a 750G processor. So let's see, friends, whether the phone actually supports the 60 FPS gameplay or not by playing this kind of game. So initially I'll try to use at 30 FPS, then I'll try to change to the 60 FPS, and slowly I'll try to increase the graphics as well from medium to the high graphics settings. So let's see, friends, during this time will the phone be able to handle this kind of high level of performance or not. So first thing is that the game is not added into the game turbo. So let me try to add the game into the game turbo. So right now you can see, friends, the game has been started, and you can see the FPS count in two positions, one on the top game turbo and one here, which is a real-time FPS meter is going on right now, as you can see, friends, clearly. So one thing is that the phone has very good dual speaker setup, which gives you the really good experience while playing this kind of games. So if you are using the high volume, so this will be the best case scenario playing this kind of dual speaker setup. So I did like dual speaker setup. So after using the phones with the dual speakers, I still feel lost when I am using the single speaker. So I'll quickly show you the settings and graphics, everything what I'm using right now. So let me try to go to the settings first. So these are settings and graphics here. So first let me try to decrease to the 30 FPS. So first I'll try to play at the smooth. So first let me start with the basic with the low settings. So then I'll try to increase little by little. So make sure to subscribe and follow me regularly, friends, for more this kind of updates. So right now I'm playing at 30 FPS with the low settings. Everything is set to low, and you can observe the real-time FPS count meter on that here. So which will be clearly showing you what's the real-time FPS meter it is. Even you can listen the songs as well. So as you can see, friends, the real-time FPS is maintaining exactly around 30 FPS consistently. So there is no lag. I didn't observe any lag while playing. So as you can see, while moving the graphics as well, it looks pretty smooth. So there's little bit of occasional lags, but that's expected in this kind of mid-range device. So now I'll try to change the settings to the 60 fps. So let me quickly go to the graphics. As you can see, let me change the graphics to 60 fps. As you can see friends, 60 fps, and later on all the options I set to the normal options only. So just I did change only the fps count from 30 to 60. So later I'll try to increase 111 option. So let's see with the normal default settings with the 60 fps how much fps we can expect here. So it did increase from 30 to the 45 fps at the moment. So I cannot find any kind of lag going on right now here. So now let me try to quickly increase the 111 graphic quality to the highest. As you can see, I'm trying to increase to the maximum, everything to the highest. As you can see friends, and 60 fps to the highest, everything to the high. So everything set to the high values. So now let me quickly go back to the gameplay and start playing. So now I can feel some kind of lag here. So right now there's a lag going on friends, I can definitely feel. So I'm getting around 27 fps. So 27 fps I'm getting at the moment. So 32 fps at the moment, as you can see here. So these are the highest values which I have changed. So let me show you the CPU and GPU performance, how they are trying to handle right now. As you can see, the GPU is up to the maximum to the 99 utilization is going on, and CPU is at 41 percentage, and you can see the FPS count as well, 42 FPS, as you can see friends. So these with the maximum settings, if you try to use this, what will happen. And let me try to go to the settings, and let me try to keep everything to the medium. So maybe you might be able to see the little bit kind of close to 60 fps. So let me try to just select the medium settings. As you can see friends, I'm unable to achieve the 60 fps of frame rates, but maximum I did get around the 48 fps during this time. I can feel the phone is getting heat in the this area. I can actually feel the difference. And let me quickly grab the temperature meter as well. So just to show you what's going on with the temperature, it started to increase 41 degrees, 42. It's really hot friends. Just for play, I think I'm playing around maybe 7 minutes or 8 minutes of time. During this time it did get heat very quickly. If you're using this kind of high intense gameplay with a very good highest graphics as possible, so this is what will happen in the mid-range segment mobile phone. So thank you friends for watching this video. For more interesting videos, make sure to subscribe and also follow me regularly for this kind of high graphic gaming test in this smartphone, to test the Snapdragon's 750G processor performance, how the phone is able to handle. So that's why I decided to do this kind of testing as well. So make sure to subscribe and follow me regularly for this kind of updates. So see you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.